At long last, allow me to show you the power of Super Saiyan 4!
Yo, what's up guys, Draconia here from another Dragon Ball Legends video. I could not find a Legends information, I guess there wasn't on, so I opened the video, and I obviously know who this is, because, I mean, the title speaks for itself. Yeah, we will go after the kid, then afterwards immediately, because there's not much to discuss. I mean, Rosé, big shocker. I mean, the hint they gave us was pretty obvious, but yeah. Wait. Xeno Trunks, okay. He has an ultimate, okay.
No matter how powerful
that's
the
sick.
opponent, I will never give in.
His father.
I'll take care of this somehow.
Okay, LS of cons, okay. Why could you not be DLF, bro? Oh man. I'm taking this. We're gonna summon no matter what.
Take this. Try this. Down you go. Weaklings are a waste of my time. Get lost.
Super Villain Rosé. We're gonna go all in, boys.
Here I come. Away. So it's mine. Away.
That's a cool green.
This is the end.
God damn, that's a sick move, bro.
There is no escaping fate. Now we
That's a long ass LF, bro. Alright. Okay, so here's my only concern with this. We're getting him, we're getting a supporter, and 2 Sparkings. I'm afraid that the Sparkings aren't good enough. That's my only concern, and as a Vegeta Clan main, this is gonna hurt, but maybe it's not that bad. We don't know which colors they get, because apparently, again, there's nothing. Usually they have a Legends information, but this time there isn't. You know, YouTube, there's just people with the breakdown and stuff, but no full reaction video, so... Or did I miss something? No, that's a review live stream, but that's not the... Let me quickly check something. Okay, I double checked. No, there's no Legends information. That was a social media reveal. Okay. Now, big question is, are these units on powerful opponent? That's the real question for Goku Black and Vegeta. Those are God Key puffs, so this is nice. I want Rosé to be red simply because future. I can open up the tag already. If you look at Trunks, if you wanna use this Trunks together with Cell, they need a red to fulfill the colors. We don't have a lot of reds in the meta, so we need red. And Vegeta can be yellow. He couldn't be yellow. For him, yellow would be even fine for me. But okay, let's scroll down. What is he? He's blue. blue. That helps him. A powerful opponent, if he's on there, is actually pretty good with him being blue, but okay. Alright, God Key future powerful opponent, 38% to strike attack and strike defense, plus 80% to God Key. Okay, that if he's blue, then I kinda want Vegeta to be red. Honestly, if he is red, it would be ideal for me. Blue powerful opponent, I mean, we don't have a lot of blues. This actually hurts Buhan more than helps him, to be honest. Are they trying to replace Kid Buu and make Buhan nap Vegeta and him? Also strike attack and strike defense, so he's a strike character 100%. Which is good for Trunks. Okay. I mean, featured the color isn't ideal. Like green, purple, or blue is okay, but it's not nice. You still have a purple weakness and you still have a yellow weakness, which this team actually wants to get rid of. So don't know how much I like this, but okay. Now let's see what he can do. Has armor, yeah. On hit, all enemy damage received plus 15. That is really good. This is like yellow Janemba, but even better because it applies to all enemies. So even if they switch, they will have increased damage up. That's really good. On hit, all enemy damage received. Okay, the same. Blue card. On activation, special move damage was 40%. Okay. Also based on unique gauge level. Level 2 and plus nullified enemy, so type neutral. So very good against LF's Ultra Super Saiyan 4 and Ultra Trunks. And at level 3, special move damage plus 60. Yeah, this gives me Evolution Blue Vegeta vibes with the level up, but I mean that at level 2 is really good, and this is also very strong. On hit, inflict enemy with extreme bleed. Okay. Okay, green card. You draw one card, 15 health, 40 key, nullify special cover changes. This all sounds good. Or enemy slide damage plus 15 is also good. Also good with Trunks. Also based on unique gauge level. Hold on, I'm thinking about something. Okay. If they're giving us a yellow for this team too, then it's also not too bad that Rosé is blue. So green, yellow, blue would also work. That would be probably the best for Trunks. But okay. Also based on unique gauge level. Level 2, you draw one card. So you're drawing 2 cards basically on level 2, and on strike arts hit extreme infliction plus 10%. Okay, that's nice. If he has extreme bleed on his cards, no he doesn't. Okay. I mean on the blue card but not on a normal strike. And if we over the charge rate plus 40%. Okay, that's nice. Ultimate supreme damage on activation, ultimate damage plus 20, uncancelable, nullify endurance, also based on unique gauge level, type neutral, uncancelable, which is really good against Super Saiyan 4 and Trunks, and then extra ultimate damage, pretty nice. One hit, also extreme bleed. Yeah, this is just mainly to hit hard anyone, that's really good. Destroy one card and draw the ultimate, that's nice. 30 health, 40 key, enemy drain balls minus 2, all enemy frustration minus 50. Okay. Forgot to talk about this. He's a powerful opponent. So Vegeta should be on powerful opponent 2, which means these are 2 Vegeta on powerful opponent is a that's nice. A nap Vegeta besides Vegeta from this Saiyan Saga on powerful opponent is new. I mean he should be there because Rosé is there. And this is, I mean, I hope. If not, I mean it's not the worst thing, but okay. Whatever. Talking about enough too much about Vegeta and stuff. So 330 damage, 280% damage guard, key recovery 40, draw speed plus 1, endurance, okay. When enemy battle member is Sun Family, revive disruption, Revival health minus 60, ally damage plus 20. Okay. I mean, this obviously hurts Revival Gohan, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Revival Gohan isn't that much of a problem. That's a bit too late if you ask me. I mean, basically Future makes it impossible for Gohan to be relevant because they all have Revive Disruption. Like Revival Health minus 60%. The good thing is this is on his starter ability, so it's not on a special blue card, ultimate and stuff. He has it on his Revive Disruption. This is really good. And ally damage plus 20 when an enemy battle with Sun Family, specifically. I mean, I will be honest, I really don't think it's that big of a... I mean, against this... Yeah, okay, never mind. The ally damage against Sun Family is good, never mind. But the Revive Disruption isn't as important as it was before. So as long as you... Basically this means you shouldn't run Nappa together with any Sun Family unit, because otherwise he will have issues with this, but okay. Home Battlefield entry, draw 1 card, health plus 15, 40 key, type into defense, okay? And strike on blast cards used, damage plus 20. Oh, that's a lot. Damage stacking is kinda a lot. 280% damage card, okay. Nullify special covered ranges, activation will generate resistance and switch on or area change, very important. Okay, so he has key. He has card draw speed, and he has a card on entry and card on roll. So he fulfills the baseline kit, which I think everyone should have, which is again key on entry, card on entry, card draw speed, and special cover change notification on cards used, not on hit. Okay, on special move or ultimate arts draw, he gets extra key, he gets card protection, and cancels after downs in no conditions, which is really good. Okay, not bad. When hit by an enemy art, ally sub counts -1, that's strong. Destroy 2 enemy cards, 1 time activation resistance switch. Okay, so far this is only card destruction by 2. Also, if health is 50% or lower, health plus 30 3 times, enemy key minus 30 1 time. Activation reset on switch. Sorry? Whoa. So you wanna tell me if he's 50% or lower, for up to 3 times you're getting extra 30 health and key minus 30, and this all resets on switch? How do you kill this guy? Like what, huh? This has to be a mistake, right? Health plus 4. That resets on switch? So you could be at 40 HP and is back to 70, then you drop him back to 40, he gets back to 70, and then he switches out and he has all of this again? This is insane. Okay, bro. Okay. All enemy sub counts plus 3, 1 time activation on switch. While not defeated, enemy activates ultimate awaken arts or rising rush, ally sub counts -5, cancel enemy buff effects 2 times. Alright, bro. Seems pretty good to me. Oh my god. Okay, bro. He looks already insane to me. Damage stacking. The survivability looks really good to me. I feel like his defenses are gonna be bad, honestly. This sounds way too good to have like good defenses. I think he's not gonna tank well. Otherwise, this is just like what? And he has endurance, so like okay. Blast cover change is really good because Trunks has a strike cover, and on regen this is also very good. Okay, evolve type, obviously, because he has to level up. When unique gauge becomes full, he gets 50% damage, critical rate plus 50, extra card draw speed, and based on unique gauge level, level 2 draws a special move art next time, then with the next one time activation reset on switch. Okay. And then draw a card with 3 of 3, okay. He's drawing multiple ultimates at level 3. Okay, whoa, hold on, this is... Okay. You get to level 2, draw a special move in the arts next, activation needed on switch, draw blah blah blah. When unique gauge is full, max level 3, level resets to level 1 on special move for ultimate arts hit. Charges by 50% on wait, I'm confused. What? Wait. He has a charges by 50% on strike or blast cards hit, and then very rapidly according to key charge time. Now it's entirely when unique gauge is full, entirely on special. I'm even confused how his unique gauge fills. Like what? I'm so confused. What the hell is this? Okay, so on level 2 use draw special move arts and it reset on switch. So does this mean when he is at level 2 and he switches out and... No, I think what this means is, let's just say you get to level 2, you use the blue card, you're back to level 1, and then you need to switch out before you can draw another blue again. So if you, let's just say in your combo, you get into level 2, you're using the blue card, you're back to level 1, and then you get back to level 2, you're not drawing another blue card. That's what it means, I think. At level 3, he swears one card and draws the ultimate up to 2 times. But he charges it so quickly, apparently, that he can probably use this multiple times. Keep in mind that the ultimate is not only at level 2 or higher, which he will be if he's force draws by his unique gauge, type neutral and gets 40% extra damage. So if you're using this against somebody who doesn't remove buffs, he has a 60% ult damage. Wait, that's uncancelable and is there forever. I'm sorry, what? Okay. So basically, what this means is, by the time you're using your third ultimate, you will have 100% to ultimate damage. Because this is, assuming you have level 3 unique gauge, because this will be stacking on you uncancelled up to 60, and then you have the additional 40 of level 3, so 100. Jesus Christ, dude, what the hell? What the hell is this? And then he has the legend action. Okay, on high area, on legend action, draw up to 4 cards. All enemies suck counts plus 3. Alright, man. Alright, dude. What is this? What is this? I gonna be straight with you. He has top 1 potential. Insane top 1 potential. Like, dude, what? Okay. Okay. Why not? Okay. Now I'm thinking. That's the only thing I'm really not sure about. What is his best team setup? That's the question I'm at. Okay, let's think this through. He's on Future, he's on... I mean, his best team is gonna be Powerful Opponent, I think it's Powerful Opponent. I mean, you gotta include... You gotta 100% use Snap Vegeta as a free protection against him. 100%. Question is, who's the third? Because here's my thing now. That I'm thinking in my head. Do you want to have Wuhan as your third? or someone else? Genuine question I have, because I'm uncertain about it. I really am. Because there are two options. You could either run Buhan here or Kid Buu. Now the question is, do you want to have Kid Buu as your third or Buhan as your third? Against Saiyans, as it stands right now with the double yellow setups, you want to have Buhan on your team because he destroys them. Absolutely. But then I look against if you're fighting other Rosés. I'm thinking about actually not including Buhan instead for Kid Buu. But I really don't know if this is the right choice at all. Man, okay. When it comes to future, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna make this depending of if Trunks and Vegeta are actually really good or not. If Super Villain Vegeta is actually like a top 10 1% sparking, then huge W. Otherwise, I don't know if this is really helping. Like, my main thing is powerful opponent is getting now a buff, but the team was already really good. Like Wuhan, Nappa Vegeta, Kid Buu was already a really good team. They didn't need this unit at all. Like, they did not need this guy. But Future definitely needed that guy. So the question is, what's the ideal Future team? Because as it stands right now, I don't know. Because Perfect Cell, the thing with Perfect Cells, bro. You know what? Actually, him having this ability helps Cell a lot. Well, let me show you what I mean. This helps Cell a lot on Future. Because the main thing on Future is if Cell gets locked in for like sub count increase against, for example, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and he goes for the ultimate, Cell's dead. But with this being active, you might have a chance of switching out. So that's a thing. Against Kid Buu, Cell's still like food. Man, I don't know. Is he, just by looking at his abilities, the best character in the game? I think it's not Wuhan. I think I'm gonna say this. I think I can say this confidently. Wuhan is definitely not the best unit in the game anymore. With this guy being in the game, there's no shot he's the best character in the game with such a strong blue character existing. The real question is he the number one, or was like Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku the number one unit? Because if Wuhan gets hurt by this guy, like if this guy hurts Wuhan's existence too much, this will drop the Saiyan team higher actually. I don't know. This could turn out. This could change a lot. I mean, this will change a lot, but I don't know in which direction it's gonna go. Obviously, Future / powerful opponent is still gonna be one of the best teams in the game. That's not gonna change. The question is, what's the best powerful opponent setup? Because there's so many ways you could do this. Like you can run Kid Buu, Rose, Nap Vegeta. You could run Nap Vegeta, Rose, Buhan. You could still run Buhan, Kid Buu, Nap Vegeta. Like they have 3 setups at this point that are actually good. I would just generally speaking. It's interesting. It's very interesting. The only other thing I'm actually thinking about, which I don't know if this is gonna happen, are people gonna run Rose with Vegito, and then a third. Like, could you make a powerful opponent? No, wait. No. Let me rethink this. No. If you want to run a Buhan, you kind of have to put Vegito in the leader slot, and Vegito in the leader slot doesn't get a Zenkai buff by anybody. So that's not working. So many questions. I have so many open questions at this point. Him. You know what? I could speculate about 15 different things right now. It's insane. But I'm gonna say this: if this guy has equal stats, I can see a hope for this for this character to be relevant. Not crazy, but I see a placement there, and maybe. Because at this point, I'm still thinking the Zenkai was unnecessary as hell. Also depends on Vegeta. Like, he looks, again, he has top 1 potential for me by the way he looks. My question is Vegeta like? I'm praying that either Trunks or Vegeta, preferably obviously Vegeta, because here's the thing also with Vegeta. If Vegeta is really good, this helps actually not only Vegeta Clan, but it also helps God Key desperately. God Key is a team that wasn't the best team in the game for a while at this point. Like when was the time God Key was actually one of the best teams in the game? How long has it been? Ages. The closest we've got to be God Key being the best team in the game is probably when the Bosamazus were dominant, or when we got UI Goku and the Revival UI. But there has never been a full God Key team that's being the best in the game. Or one of the best teams in the game. Forever. So if they're gonna manage that here, dude, I see this as a win. Yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about Rose. He looks insane. And see you guys, yeah, tomorrow. Glad I thought about that. I will do summonings 100% because Vegeta's on there. That's already auto-include for me to summon, but this guy's insane. I'm powerful opponent main as well. And I love Rose, so I'm gonna summon anyway. Screw anniversary, I don't care. But I'm not gonna upload a summon video like early because I have other things to do throughout the day. This will probably be like maybe around the same day as this video shows up, like in terms of which time I expect the summon video. And I probably will do the PvP videos on Wednesday afternoon. So yeah, just so you know that, don't expect a summon video early from me. We will go over Vegeta, we will go over Trunks tomorrow, and then do some summons there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys tomorrow.